What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. I'm AJ Gels. How y'all doing? I have come back to our home base. We're gonna set up the Archaea Blade Trap to set up our final fight with the Lord of Dust. Now, this was a gigantic pain in the ass to get because I had to get a sensor unit or whatever. Long and short of it, that resource extremely hard to find. From what I can find, there's about one that people have found in the actual main single-player game. It's near Transport 7 in the Africa map, so go check that out if you can't find it. But we got it. Let's get this done.
Finally, the big showdown. Is everyone ready?
If this ends without me being able to ride inside the Sahelanthropus mech, I'm gonna be a little pissed off.
Is it right for us to be returning home like this if it means letting Virgil make this sacrifice after helping us get to this point in the first place?
I appreciate your concern, but my mission has been to support you. Please, do not worry about us. You should return to your time.
I agree with Miranda. While I was working on the Archaea Blade Trap and doing some circuit tests with Virgil, I realized something. Their infection has probably progressed more than they realize. At this rate, it may affect their ability to control the trap. Someone needs to stay behind to help them out.
That won't be necessary.
Actually, after running a systems check just now, I think Chris may have a point. Currently, the odds of operational success stand at approximately 9.3%.
See? I'll stay behind. I know more about programming than anyone here.
Now hold up. If that's the situation, I'll stay. I lost everyone in the core. I didn't care if I made it back. The only thing that kept me going was getting a shot at burying that thing. And I'm no Chris here, but I still know more than a thing or two about machines.
That does it. I'm staying too.
Have you lost your mind? How could you possibly contribute under the circumstances?
This is all gonna come around to everyone staying because nobody gets left behind.
It's true. I don't know much about machines, but I thought, maybe an old-timer like you might need his back cracked or something. I don't know.
No, for the love of...
I'm serious here. You guys mean a lot to me. Everything we've been through, no way I can leave any of you behind while I take off like that. I'll be your errand boy, whatever you need. Just let me help out with this too.
Well, I can hardly leave now after that either, can I? Of course, I've been wanting to stay behind since the beginning.
You guys are serious about this? From that expression, looks like you feel the same way, huh, Captain? Damn it. Virgil, what are the odds of success now?
Now, the odds of success stand at 96.6%.
Aw, nothing like a forced life lesson. If we all stand together. Eh.
Let's make that 100%.
Oh my god. I'm gonna vomit.
You're going home.
Why? I'm wanting you guys to...
And for that reason, you have an important mission.
What's this?
A device containing data on the wormhole technology. Truth is, I was planning to take it back myself. And one day we'd find a way to rescue you and everyone else who was still here. Unlike these guys, I don't plan on spending the rest of my life here. Someday I will make it home. I place that hope in you, Chris. You're the smartest one here. I'm counting on you. The future is in your hands.
Okay.
That's all the convincing it took? Really, kid?
Capturing the Lord of Dust will take some time. But our other enemies won't remain on the sidelines during this process. Expect wanderers to attack. Once you're fully prepared, access the wormhole digger.
It's got 2 rounds left. Oh, this is not gonna end well. You know, I'd like to run around and get more turrets out there, but I don't have enough. I'm not going to run around for about 3 hours trying to pick up random scraps just to build those.
Everyone, I want to thank you for your help. All right, commencing operation. Generating wormhole.
You want to rethink this? Now's the time.
You wait until now to say that?
Can you two lovebirds save it for later?
Same for you and your lectures, old man. Okay, everybody ready?
Here it comes!
Interesting design for the Lord of Dust.
Phase 1 of the attack is a success. Now everyone get back to Mother Base.
You gotta give the developers some credit on that thing. It looks pretty cool. When do we shoot the railgun?
Good luck, Chris.
I promise I'll come back for you!
Defend the Archaea blade trap until it has captured the Lord of Dust.
It's do or die here. We'll do everything in our power to back you up. If the trap is destroyed, the world's cycle of destruction will only continue. It's all up to you, Captain.
Okay, well if it continues, then wouldn't we get another chance in the next cycle? Does that make sense to anyone else?
On a scale we've never seen.
Oh.
But I believe
Yay.
Captain. I know you can do it.
It'll take time to fully capture the Lord of Dust.
As anticipated, Wanderers have started their attack. Defend the Archaea Blade trap. Activating the defense support ability that Chris prepared for it. You must protect it.
Oh, great, I'm injured already.
Secure your immediate surroundings, and then heal yourself. Your life is dangerously low. However you do it, please heal yourself quickly.
I'm just kind of trying to keep him busy.
Your life is dangerously low. However you do it, please heal yourself quickly.
Yeah, I still don't fully understand what I'm doing. I understand I'm protecting these things, but I'm not entirely sure how that works. Or, like, how long we need to be doing this. Alrighty then.
Check enemy spawn points on the map. Don't forget to set up a good defense.
Make sure we've eaten, we're healed up. Yeah, I kind of wish it would tell us like how long these waves are. You know, like when we defend the thing when it's gathering energy. Instead, it's just fight.
Second wave incoming. We're past the halfway point with the trap. Hang in there, Captain.
Goody.
Activating the defense support ability that Chris prepared for us. You must protect it.
Not entirely sure why these guys are lighting on fire, but I really need to... Looks like a bunch of bombers are coming down. Come on, you stupid trap. Hurry up. Oh, God.
The Archaea Blade trap is under attack.
Let's try and get him focused on me.
The Archaea Blade trap is under attack.
Yeah, well, I can't fight those things. Thank God. Go for that. What else? Repair. My machete. Can I do anything else?
Another enemy attack.
The trap process is nearly complete.
You can do this, Captain.
Yeah, you remember when you said, yeah, it's about halfway, and then you, also said then that last one ended up taking way longer than the first one?
Activating the detect support ability that Chris prepared for us. Unprotected.
Come on. Get off me! Oh, yeah,
Your life is dangerously.
I forgot about the ones that can do karate.
However,
That's an electric fence will do for now. Fantastic. This is freaking ridiculous. We're not going to survive another wave of those things. But here they come. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
good work. We are victorious.
Something's breaking my way.
Trap process complete. Now finish it off
I'm actually really surprised that there was not another just massive wave of those things. I'm like, this stuff is exciting, but for all the wrong reasons. I still think putting me inside the giant Sahelanthropus mech and then having me fight that thing would be a lot cooler than this.
All right, this is the final battle. Let's go.
Dread dust infection has surpassed 70%. I can no longer acquire the target by myself.
Captain, you'll have to do it for us.
Aim for where its shell is thinnest. That's where it's the weakest.
The railgun takes some time to reload, so keep that in mind.
Video game logic. Shoot at the glowy bits.
Just a moment. I'm still getting energy readings from the Lord of Dust.
It's doing something! Look! That wormhole!
What's going on?
Everyone, listen up. There is only one way to defeat the Lord of Dust. After running an analysis on the phenomenon we've witnessed just now, one significant problem has come to light.
The Dread Dust didn't begin their existence as organic life. Therefore, they have no concept of death. They began as nanomachines. As long as they have no concept of their own death, they will not cease to function. This appears to be the reason why it has been impossible to destroy them.
I'm just gonna ask you point blank. Is there really a way to beat this thing?
Yes, but before I elaborate, please listen to this.
We don't have time for this shit.
We don't have time for this shit. I can almost hear Reeve when this message starts. I can empathize, because I'm sure you're still in the middle of the battle. But I need you to listen to me. This really will be my final message to you.
Haven't you said that like twice before?
My last will and testament. First of all, Reeve, before I continue, I have to apologize to you.
We really don't have time for this. Captain, try hitting it with the railgun again. We can't...
I let you down. I spent 30 years trying, but in the end, I couldn't get you out of that place. Please forgive me.
Let me down. No. You're Chris?
Holy shit.
Yesterday, that day 30 years ago, when the captain got me to the wormhole above base camp and I made it home. But I couldn't have expected what happened next. Instead of going back to 1980, I ended up in Philadelphia in 1943, in the skies above the USS Eldridge. Wardenclyffe section hadn't been around that long, and this was their first full-blown test of the wormhole teleportation. And so I, descending from the skies, became the greatest achievement of the Philadelphia experiment. For the next several years, I was the section's little plaything. But over time, I rose to the rank of researcher and gained more influence in the section. And what supported my research was the device that you, Reeve, gave to me. I quickly became one of the leading scientists in my field. But most of my work was simply me recreating what I'd seen on the device. It wasn't because I was smarter than anyone else. I discovered absolutely nothing. But I was fine with that. I wasn't after fame or fortune. I wanted to atone for what I had done to all of you. What I had done to the world. Thus, the gates of hell were flung open. Though my own personal hell wasn't D-Day, but back here, in reality. For 30 years, I have sacrificed everything to prepare. All these preparations for this one fleeting moment. When you hear this, the Lord of Dust will likely have already opened his door to the past. Captain, it's all up to you and the others. History, the survival of mankind depends on whether or not you can pull this off. I'm counting on you, heroes without names. The future is in your hands.
That is Good Luck's final message.
What the hell are we supposed to do?
Chris.
Virgil, tell me something.
That's a nice twist and all, but what is the instructions? How do we beat it?
How do we destroy this thing?
Good question.
There is only one way.
I must become one with the Lord of Dust and reveal the concept of death to all Dread Dust.
Once this has happened, fire the railgun at the Lord of Dust and me.
Seth, a human being, understood death, the Dread Dust that infected him. Because it was so dependent on the properties of its host, when Seth's body was destroyed, so was the dust within him. I will do the same thing to the Lord of Dust.
But Virgil, if you do that, you'll...
I am ready for that.
Do you even understand what death is?
At the very least, I have developed my own interpretation of it.
I have spent a long time with the Karen Corps, the captain, and all of you. Journeyed with you, fought alongside you. I have realized that your existence is fragile and fleeting. And while the Dread Dust was eating away at me, I became aware of a concept, an aversion to my existence coming to an end. This could even be called fear. Existence is finite, life is precious, and death is sorrowful. Captain, is my understanding correct? Then I think we have a plan.
Close enough. Let's just do this.
It will be the final battle. The meaning of life, the reason for death, the value of existence. I will teach these to the dust. I will teach...
Alright. That was a little long-winded.
I am ready to do this.
We leave the rest of the work to you.
There is no more time.
Goodbye, everyone.
I designated myself as the target. You must do the rest. I truly enjoyed the time we spent together.
Whatever the pain, we'll get through it together. You can do this, Captain.
Thank you. Let's do this. Okay, or we could have, just popped right into firing the railgun and said we have to run back over there. Whatever. Like, we're not even gonna fight anything. It's just... No, it's over there.
Thank you, Captain. I am grateful from the bottom of my heart for your resolve.
My mission is to support you. To help you is my desire.
Captain, let me help you.
Mid-sentence.
Back to camp. Let's go home.
Alright, guys, there you have it. Metal Gear Survive. 6 out of 10. That's my final score. I think it could have been much better. Honestly, I think there were a lot of really neat concepts. I really liked the survival aspect. I liked running around and doing all the stuff in the very beginning, but it wasn't enough to be fun for me. I think I mentioned this last video that somebody would probably tell me that, I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan, and that really you're doing the same thing in those games. Either you're following somebody, you're doing an assassination, you're doing XYZ. Really, in this one, it's you're gathering energy. Oh, well, now go get a memory board and do this and this and this, but each one doesn't feel unique, each one doesn't feel interesting. It's just, it feels like a game full of busy work right up to the end, and I just didn't enjoy myself. By the end, I was just ready for it to end. So 6 out of 10, that's my score.
Operational Support Program, Virgil AT-9, reboot complete. Revealing the concept of death to the Lord of Dust was a success. However, I myself survived the process. Though the destructive power of the railgun was extraordinary, as you can see, it didn't destroy me. It appears my body was built with the same materials used to construct nuclear blast shelters. According to my analysis, it was designed this way in case of nuclear war. This was quite a surprise. Also, the dread dust that had infected us has ceased functioning. As a result, my personalities have merged into one. So I should be able to provide you with firmer guidance from here on. Getting home may turn out to be a long paddle, but as they say, Captain, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Okay, the purple light to make sure the red and blue, and they're doing this so they can continue with post-game content. I get it. Still, didn't enjoy it. I've still been annoyed the hell. I leave it with a depressing ending. Don't, whatever. I've made my opinions on this game clear, but I hope you enjoyed this series all the way through. Now that it's over, there's plenty of other Let's Plays to go check out. The weekly show just started up again. Please check that. I just bit my tongue. Please check that out. That's on Saturdays at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Or at least that's when I try to get it. In about a month, we have E3. I'll be doing videos for all the conferences. Let me see, what else do we have? I mean, there's a lot of upcoming stuff. End of this week, we have State of Decay 2. Come by and check that out. We have Detroit Become Human and Heavy Rain at the end of the month. Please, lots of fun stuff going on here. Please check all of it out. If you want to talk to me, you do that down in the comments below or on Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links, all that stuff is down in the description below. And like I already said, comment. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. And thanks for watching, guys. For the last time in Metal Gear Survive, my name is AJ Gels. This is Silver Gaming Channel. I'm out.
Explain yourself. According to you, a massive wormhole would appear over Mother Base during the battle with XOF.
Forgive me. It would appear I made a miscalculation.
Whatever it was, I have to report this to the section. This isn't the first time you've crossed the line with your initiatives. They're going to come down on you hard, I imagine. Better prepare yourself.
Fine by me. History was changed. Thank you, Heroes Without Names. And thank you, Captain. But this isn't the end. Now it's my turn to fight. I will get you all out of that place. And then I continue to keep watch. To ensure that technology run amok cannot destroy the world again. This time, we will build a better future.